talking too much. Yeah, maybe that's because everybody's lonely.
I'm going to start off with the Bobbi Brown Illuminating Moisture Balm. And to prime the whole face, I'm going to use the TooFaced Hangover RX primer. I'm still not convinced that this is like a great primer, but I mean it does moisturize the skin, but I don't know about like pore filling. And for foundation today, I'm going to use the Healthy Elixir from Covergirl. This is my first time trying it. So I think I broke the pump, so I'm just going to put some on my beauty blender. Please stop. I don't need your commentary. Before going into the Pigment Hikari, I'm going to use the Milani eyeshadows, and this is in the shades Earthy Elements. I'm not even going to bother with the little brush, and I'm just going to use my own. To set my eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use this kind of lighter shade here. And take this matte brown into the crease. Were way more pigmented than I was expecting, but they blended out pretty nicely. And I'm going to take the more orangey shade right here on like the outer corner and then under the lid. And now on the center of the lids, I'm going to apply this Hikari pigment, and this is in the shade Shine.
Always a watch out, lighter to the gasoline. Oh, couldn't hold me. Now I'm living better days. Hot chick in a black Corvette, like she drove right out of a magazine. And oh my gosh, I never seen something so bright like.
And on the waterline, I'm going to use the Sex Kitten mascara, or Sex Kitten liner from Tarte. For concealer, I'm going to use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. This has quickly become one of my favorites. It just needs a lot more shade range.
Lately I've been seeing visions, once in a lifetime, only us till the end. Oh, put it on me, we just wanna get away. Faded, but it's okay. Like we bring you back to the 70s. Oh my gosh, I never seen.
And before setting anything, I'm going to use the Glow Duo. I'm going to apprehensively use the cream highlight.
Feel full and rare. Let me breathe your air, baby. Girl, come into my life and love me. Girl, come into my life and love me. Girl, come into my life and love. Brightest thing I ever seen. Never wanna leave the stream.
And I set the face using the Coty Airspun, and this is a naturally neutral, and it's not too dark for my skin tone, surprisingly. Be careful because it does have a tendency to get everywhere. I'm gonna do a quick wing eyeliner and test out the little mini Stila eyeliner. And for brows, I used the NYX Microbrow pencil in the shade Ash Brown. This is nothing new. I've always been using these. And for blush, I'm going to use the Milani Big Blush, and this is in the shade Dolce Pink. To bronze up the face a little bit, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula in Butter Bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers. It's not too dark and it has a really nice matte shade, and it actually smells kind of delicious. I'm going to set the whole makeup look off with the SuperGoop Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary Mint. Ew. It has a really strong medicine smell, and it's okay. Not my most favorite. I think my favorite right now is like the Cover FX setting spray. MAC is okay, but it's not as fine as I like, and I also like Urban Decay. We're gonna line the lips with the Contour Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Stud. And for lips, I'm going to use the color Galactic, and this is in the shade Posh. It's a really nice kind of orange tinted liquid lipstick. Alright, so this completes the tutorial with the Sehora and Ipsy products. I think the pigment actually turned out a lot better than expected, but like I said before, the pigment isn't super unique. It's a look that I've made before or something similar. The highlight, I'll have to take back my words. I actually ended up liking it more than I was expecting I would. And the Milani, I know it wasn't part of the Ipsy or Sehora, but the eyeshadow itself is actually really nice. And I'll have to test out the other ones that I got to see how they perform, but so far so good. Setting spray, it smells really bad, but it made the makeup look pretty nice and cohesive, so can't complain there. The foundation I tried, the Healthy Elixir, I can already tell it's like oxidizing, like on my neck it's a lot darker, or like on my face it's a lot darker than on my neck, and I can kind of see the difference in the foundation already, so that's a bad sign. But this is the lightest shade, so, but I do like the way it looks on the skin, just like I may have to blend it all the way down my neck, so that may not be a good thing. I already knew that I liked the Stila Stay All Day liquid liner, but the mini is a pretty good size and it's easy to draw a wing as well as you can. And the Tarte Sex Kitten, we'll have to see if it budges below, but it applied pretty nicely besides the tip breaking in the beginning. Bobbi Brown moisturizing balm. I don't know if it's supposed to be a primer or if it's just a moisturizer, but it feels pretty nice on the skin, but I know this is like really expensive, so I don't want to get too attached. The lip liner from Contour is a nice shade and it applied pretty nicely, so but it did seem pretty creamy, and with one application the tip was already down to nothing, so we'll see how long it lasts. But I don't usually like lip line my lips or use lipstick all the time, so it will last a pretty long time. Guys, I hope you guys like this video and tutorial style, and let me know what your favorite product was in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!